Now, the American President Donald Trump has denied reports that his top military officer is against a strike on Iran. The U.S. media had reported that General Dan Kane, the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, had warned Donald Trump and the top officials of various risks associated with strikes, including long-term entanglement. Now, Trump has slammed these reports and is labeling them to be inaccurate. Taking to Truth Social, the American president wrote that it was 100% incorrect that General Kane is against the American war, that is against the United States going to war against Iran. He further added that General Kane, like all of us, would like not to see a war, but if a decision is made on going against Iran at a military level, then it is his opinion that it will be something that will be easily won. The Washington Post had earlier reported that Dan Kane had expressed concerns at the White House and the Pentagon about munition shortages and a lack of allied support that could increase danger to U.S. personnel. The Wall Street Journal had said that both the top general and the other Pentagon officials had warned of risks such as U.S. and allied casualties, as well as the danger of the U.S. air defenses being depleted if its forces strike Iran. The Axios reported General Kane had warned of the United States becoming entangled in a prolonged conflict. Now, Iran has vowed that it will retaliate ferociously against any attack and has repeated its warning of a regional war. Meanwhile, thousands in Iran reportedly got an alert on their phones on Monday that said that the U.S. president is a man of action. Wait and see. Reports further said that the message in Persian came from an anonymous number. The students at the universities in Iran have held a third consecutive day of protests. Now, all of this is unfolding as Tehran and Washington are preparing for some indirect talks again in Geneva on a potential deal. Iran has said that it will be ready to deliver a draft proposal for an agreement on its nuclear program to the mediators in the coming days. The next round of talks could take place on Thursday.
The United States has launched one of its biggest deployments in the Middle East in decades, and that's amid these tensions with Iran over its nuclear program. Now, this includes a naval armada of some 16 ships, including 2 aircraft carriers, the Abraham Lincoln in the Arabian Sea and the Gerald R. Ford, which is in the Mediterranean heading east. Now, that combined has a lot of attack aircraft, including F-35s and FA-18s. Meanwhile, there's dozens of American aircraft that are stationed in the desert kingdom of Jordan. That could be a location from which the Americans could launch an attack on Iran. That's in part because Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, where America also operates aircraft from, have said they won't allow their airspace to be used in any potential attack against Iran. All this is coming as U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to militarily strike the Islamic Republic if it doesn't reach a new nuclear deal with America.